And welcome back. Well, coming up in October, we're going to bring you a new program, and it's called Espanol in Laguna Woods. It'll be on Wednesdays at 4:30 and also Saturdays at 1:30. I'd like to introduce a couple folks who are part of that program. And Rebecca Galad is, you're kind of the host of the show, in a sense. You're more of the one that sort of came up with this idea, am I right?
Correct.
Yes.
Sharing with Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn
yes,
Bradshaw is here as well. Yeah. So really, what is the program about? Because, you know, to be honest, we pre-taped this already, and it's not you standing up there teaching people Spanish, am I right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's more of almost like a little vignette, so to speak.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's a series of stories or daily happenings among friends. Now, what's special about this, let me be very open, no grammar. It's conversational, basic Spanish.
That's right, yeah.
And what we're trying to do, and this is how we do it, there are 3 friends. It changes with every episode. One speaks only English, very little Spanish. That's Lynn. One speaks Spanish, but no English. And one is the one that translates back and forth. And that's me.
All right.
So there is a lot of repetition. There is a lot of translation, and there is a lot of fun too. So it keeps it interesting.
Right.
And our goal is to teach basic Spanish from home. While you're at home. You don't have to go to a classroom, and you're having fun at the same time.
And Lynn, how did you get involved with this? Because obviously you're not Spanish, I don't think, maybe. You got to maybe go on 23andMe, and who knows? You might find out you are. But
well, Rebecca asked me. She is the writer and director of the program. She asked me to participate as the non-Spanish speaker who was learning to speak Spanish. And Rebecca has seen me perform in many stage productions in Laguna Woods. So she realized my love of the theater and performance. And in addition to that, I'm in her Latin dance class, and we have a personal friendship as well. So she knew I barely knew a few words in Spanish, like I know taco, tamale, guacamole, you know, the essentials. Yes, now picante. The essentials. Right. So she thought it would be very realistic if she had someone learning to speak the language who really didn't know the language.
Okay.
And so
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you're not faking it.
No,
so to
I'm
speak.
Not. No.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I think that's good. Very good. Well, you got the basics down. As long as you know the food, you're done.
Well, but that's why I said the main food groups, right?
Mole and all that. Yes. Yes. Get the good stuff down first. So in this presentation, as I said, we've already taped the program, the first one.
Episode.
And you're basically in like a little cafe, am I right?
Correct. In a restaurant where Lynn meets for the first time our Spanish speaker. So we're teaching introductions. Then I move on immediately because I'm hungry into the food. We have our menus there, and we can decide through our episode. We talk a lot about mole and enchiladas, and a lot about desserts.
That's right. Yes.
And it's also a way of teaching about Latino culture.
Right.
For example, we kiss and hug a lot, we laugh a lot, and in the second episode, we become more romantically inclined, talking about possible get to know one another with a man in Guatemala, etc., etc., Polo. And you have to wait to see the second episode. Yes. So the circumstances, the stories change, as does the vocabulary.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Will it be the same 3 people?
No.
Okay. So, because the other person, what was her name? I'm sorry.
In the first episode, Birdie.
Birdie, that's right.
In the second episode, Marina. Now, the names that we have, that you hear, are our real names.
Okay.
The stories that we tell about others, the only real name is Polo, which stands for Paul, the Channel 6 director, so.
He's over there right now.
Oh, well, we know.
I have a question. Lynn, are you in all the episodes?
I'm not sure yet,
Okay.
but I'm in the next several
Okay,
episodes.
all right. And it's like the third person will rotate,
Yes.
depending on the story.
Yes.
Okay. Who writes this?
I do.
All right. That's a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But it's fun also. And I keep we keep changing it. First it's written, we try it out, rewritten, we try it out. In the fifth time probably, we
Yeah,
send it
it
for
takes-
approval
yeah.
for Channel 6 to approve. So, and then we have rehearsals all the time,
Right.
all the time.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
fun.
lot of work. And again, so the first one kind of revolves around food in a restaurant.
Correct.
And then the next one is going to be more about
La familia, the family.
And so what happens is each time people pick up a couple words here and there.
Exactly.
Right.
And if I may, I would love to thank Channel 6 and Mr. Paul Ortiz, because from the very first moment that we came up with the idea, you guys were fantastic in allowing us to develop the idea. And now in the production, we couldn't do it without you, obviously, but everything that you're giving us, it's really taken with a lot of love from
Yeah,
us.
It was really good. You know, the other thing I was disappointed on, I thought you were going to actually bring on some like chicken with mole sauce.
Oh, you just wait. It's
Well,
coming.
I was waiting. They were talking all about it and food, and I was going, wow, where is
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay, all right.
Definitely.
So again, this is going to be on twice a week, Wednesdays at 4:30, Saturdays at 1:30, and it's a half-hour show, and we're looking forward to them. The first one is coming up in October, and I have to look at my schedule here, so it would be October 2nd.
Correct.
Yeah.
4:30.
Yes, so very good. Great to have you both on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
Yes, thank you. Lynn,
Gracias.
good to see you.
Or as we say in Spanish, gracias.
All right, thank you very much.
Well,
You take
I have
care.
to give you a kiss.
All right, all right.
The Latino way.
Thank you very much.